Welcome. In my previous video I showed how Flat Earth fanatics tries to use wide-angle lenses to fool their followers that the Earth is flat. A trick they usually accuse NASA of using. According to them, NASA is using wide-angle lenses to create a horizon that does not exist. Let's look at some example of this. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. David Wiess is the man behind the scam app Flat Earth, Sun, Moon and Zodiac Clock. He is a reality and science denier. In this video he tries to use cameras and U-2 spy plane to prove that the Earth is flat. This is a Flat Earth classic. So the almighty David Wiess knows what cameras that was used in those two U-2 planes. Quite strange. I looked it up. I looked at the original videos that Banyu used because David Wiess is too lazy to look for the source material. He used a video from Banyu, Brazil and USA, Japan, or what's his name, videos. So, how do you know what's shot with a GoPro and not? And how do you know what's the correct without any distortion is? You can't know it, so you're cherry-picked in this material and only showing the part that shows a straight horizon according to you. Oh, that's so stupid. There are several types of distortion that lenses have. GoPro cameras and wide-angle lenses often have barrel distortion on the left side on this image, and competent photo editing programs have correction for distortion. So if you know what camera it is, for instance Photoshop makes a quite good work on correcting distortion. But you, David, you don't know anything about what cameras used, so of course you only did using your eyes to determine what reality is. That's pure bullshit. David used Wikipedia, so it seems like he's some kind of optical expert. Oh, good work, David. And you state that NASA love fish eye lenses. Then NASA has something in common with flat earth fools like you. That I proved yesterday. But the question is, why do they use wide-angle lenses? What do you think, David? Is it to fool people, or is it that it's the only type of lenses that can be used for this type of pictures? What do you think, David? If you use this image as an example, you want to take a picture in the airplane's cockpit. And if you have a 50 millimeters lens that corresponds with your eyes, how much do you think you would see of the cockpit? Not much. And why do you see more with your eyes than the camera sees? It's because you have two eyes, two 50 millimeters lenses, and they combined make a picture that you see. That's the reason. Oh dear. I think this is too advanced for a flat earther to understand. And there we have two statements totally without any facts backing it up. Where I live in Norway, we have mountains up to 1,200 meters by the sea. And if you climb a mountain that tall, you will see that the horizon don't rise up to eye level. But I think you're too lazy to climb a mountain and see for yourself, and that airplanes were designed to fly over a plain. What do you mean by that? These have been proven so many times by people who actually fly planes. Show me a pilot that is a real pilot and not Bob Nodell that verify that statement. As David told us, he cherry-picked what to show. Everything with the curvature it didn't show. But what is this, David? Why isn't my red line correspond with the horizon? Very strange. Tell me, David, what type of lens do he use on that camera? You don't know at all, so you can't say anything about distortion in this image either. You are an idiot, and the horizon rise up to eye level. Do that picture show that? Of course not. David and other flat earth fools think they are so important, so NASA, the US Air Force and so on is spending money on making videos to convince the world that we live on a globe and not on a flat earth. We normal people that are sensible, we already know that we live on a globe. We don't need to see pictures from U-2 spy planes, from the space station, from different space missions. We already know it. No one cares about you and your silly ideas. No one will spend $1 to convince you of the shape of the world. Okay, let's look at another example often used by flat earthers. Felix's famous jump from the balloon. Here we clearly see that it's a wide-angle lens used. Is it to fool us to believe in a globe? Of course not. The camera have to be close to the capsule to be able to take this video. So, why do they use a wide-angle lens? With a 50mm lens or something like that, you wouldn't see the capsule, Felix and the Earth. That's the reason why they're using this type of lenses, not to fool people. Okay, I hope you liked this video. If you did, become a member, subscribe, hit the bell notification, like my videos, and come back next time I'm showing a video. See you next time. Bye.